We're gonna kick this thing off right now, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing one time,
Yeah,
man. It's
come
okay,
on, man.
not real quick.
We all it's all the camera low anyway. But look, man, this is what we gonna do, man. I want to go ahead and dedicate this episode to Mr. Simpkins.
Oh man,
we here for our brother. That's why we here.
Man.
This is what love and support look like. We black men, and this is an example of how we are our brother's keeper.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna go ahead and do it like that. We're gonna toast up. We're gonna get this thing started right. My brother, man. We love you, bro. That's why we're here, bro. We love you, bro. For sure.
Appreciate that.
For sure.
Appreciate that. Dang.
And with that being said,
it's damn good too.
We're gonna go ahead and get this party started. I will like to say I'm glad to see y'all gentlemen, man. I've been hyped to get back over here. I feel like
we overdue.
Anytime we take a show off, it feel like a month for me. Because so much shit be happening in the course of like from this week to that week. I be all type of thoughts be happening.
No, that's true. There'll be a lot going on.
There'll be a lot going on. So I'm just glad to be back in the bed. I told you earlier too. We on some bullshit.
And I'm
on some bullshit.
I'm all for the bullshit.
So rock with me.
I'm all for it. So
rock with me.
Be with the bullshit. Trust me. I'm all for it.
All right, man. What show is this? I think this is show 108. Yeah, 108. Welcome back to the JMatt Show. This is show 108.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in and checking back with your boy. One little quick note I want to say before I move any further. If you are just stopping by, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm a little over 900 subs, which is good. I want to get to it. Trying to get to a G.
Need that band.
Y'all go ahead, man. Hit that subscribe. Get your boy to a G on this channel, man, so we can get him up. So I can actually start making some money.
Hey, we all make some money. Hey,
I'm trying to improve.
That's the goal right there.
I'm trying to improve the set and everything, bro.
Cheers to that shit right there, making some money.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off, man. Where my round of applause at? Yeah! We in the building, baby. I ain't got my board like I did back in the day, but shit, this will do, nigga.
That shit will definitely work.
Let's get that round of applause, man.
Round of applause, man.
Best podcast in the land. Cleveland, that is. Yeah, baby. I don't know nobody else doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? We make it happen. Look, watch me fade that applause out too. And yeah. Man. So man, it's so much shit. I got so much shit to talk about. The group chat then gave me so much shit to talk about today. I'm your host, JMatt. This the homie Smoke.
Yeah.
Big Q in the building. And we got the homie JMatt.
I'm here.
He's here as well. Y'all remember JMatt. He done made a few appearances on this show. For sure. He's a part of the fam as well.
Yes.
One thing that I want to say, just to kick this thing off, and I'm not sure if y'all's timeline was similar to mine, but I seen a lot of old niggas with bad knees hopping around on my timeline this past week. I don't know if it was just me, or if it was
this nigga.
if these old niggas was on your feed as well. But I seen a lot of old niggas with bad knees hopping around. There was a lot of new cues on my timeline. A lot of gold boots and gray hair and bald heads.
Damn. Damn.
I can smell the icy hot through my phone.
Damn. The icy hot.
Damn. In my mind, I'm like, there's a lot of ace bandages and ankle supports and knee supports in that video.
Holy shit.
Underneath them khaki
shit.
Yeah, man.
A lot of that on the timeline.
Was a lot of that? I don't know. Did you see it?
I mean, not a lot. I think I came across one or two.
Okay. One or two?
Yeah.
But it was just one nigga that kept, just one light-skinned nigga with a bald head was just all over my timeline.
All over it?
Man, oh my God.
Light-skinned bald head.
Man, this nigga was hopping on the stage. This nigga was hopping at the bar. This nigga at the This nigga at the Cavs game. This nigga was hopping all week.
Damn. Not a nigga. Well, I mean, shit. What's you know?
Shout out to you. Shout out to you,
Tell
Wayne.
me more.
Shout out to you, Wayne. I know. Look. Shout out to you, the homie Desi. All the old niggas that crossed this past week.
Niggas said they crossed.
See, this is one of them topics. I swear, this is one of them topics that I'll be coming up with where I wish I had a representative in the building to speak for the other side. Because all I got is the side that I'm on.
That's okay though.
And it ain't no.
That's okay though. That's why they tuning in though.
I guess so.
They don't need the other side, man.
Well, don't attack me like Wayne is trying to get the Kappas to do.
Wait a minute. What you mean attack?
Yeah, man. He said the Kappas was looking for me, man.
Man, shut the fuck up. What you mean they looking for you?
Yeah, man. My brother told me to get the gap. He said, get the strap.
Man, stop playing, man. Stop playing. You capping, man. Chill out.
My brother was worried about me, man. He said, man, get the strap, nigga.
Man, no.
I said, damn, man. I said, the frat niggas gonna gang bang on me like that.
No, man. Stop. Man. Wait a minute.
Pause.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Wait a minute. I'm still confused. Why would they be looking for you though, man?
Because of the whole thing out there that one show.
Like
I said, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that.
But what? I don't know.
If I'm not one of them, I guess I wasn't supposed to do the whole thing. But
because you're not one of them, you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not a part of the.
I never knew that, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I never knew that. Yeah. So what is that? So that's enough to look at it like that's disrespectful. We gonna have to see the homie like type shit.
I guess they gonna pull up on me, bro.
And what the fuck is they gonna do though, nigga?
They gonna beat me with them canes.
Man, stop it. Stop. Niggas say about to do.
They gonna jump me with the candy cane crew.
Not the candy cane.
All right, let me stop, man. Let me stop.
Out, man. They might get you. They might want you to try players though, man. They might want you as a brother though.
I don't know, but did I tell you I pledged?
I don't think you did. No.
Really?
You wait? No.
Oh shit! I gotta tell the story, man.
It's worth it. Shit. Nah, you ain't told me that.
I didn't.
How long ago?
20 years ago.
Story.
Yeah, I did.
Had a lot of stories. You might have, but
I did it when I was young with good knees. My knees was immaculate when I was doing this shit. Like I could stroll all day.
Hey, man.
No Ben Gay needed, bro. I was
gay needed. Damn.
No icy hot. But no, I pledged Kappa back in the day. And I was literally a few weeks away from crossing. Okay. I was almost done with that shit.
Okay.
So I know because we had came up with our Kappa names. I don't remember what mine was. I don't remember. And we had the mask. We did the little, we did the mask. Everybody wear the mask when you finna do your pro show.
Look at you about to do it. I see you. Okay, no, right. I'm with you. I follow.
So I had the mask. We had the Kappa name, and we was a few weeks away from crossing. But this is actually what you were speaking to about the haze of this shit.
Okay.
They had got a little overzealous, and one of the dudes online with us, I'm gonna say his name. He probably don't watch the show, but Hershawn. I don't know if y'all know Hershawn.
Okay, I don't know him.
Hershawn he's short. Hershawn about yay high.
Okay, little nigga.
And back then he was even smaller. So they decided to bully Hershawn, and it was to the point where he went to the hospital.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And his mama got involved, started making threats, and when that happened, they put an end to our line.
Damn.
They kind of put it on hold, said, look, y'all, we got to put that on hold, such and such happened. And for me...
That's fucked up, though. Damn, nigga, why you put niggas in the hospital? See, that shit be doing too much,
They bully them. And I didn't like that.
And you get them niggas, though, that be on that bullshit, that like to see niggas...
And you said that.
Yeah, I did. And you just said this nigga was a little nigga. He clearly got that little man syndrome and shit. He was
small as one.
Damn.
That's a fact.
Damn.
So it was funny because when I was online, I was with my bro Daoud, so that made it better. It was me, him, and I don't know if you know Willie Newton. Willie Newton.
No, I know Willie Newton.
He work at Heights now, and he
I know
he is a Kappa. I don't know when he did his process, but he dropped off the line when we was online. He dropped, Daoud dropped. I was like one of the last niggas standing. And I was like, I'm finna do this shit. Like I did all that shit.
I was about to say, you didn't came this way. You said you was what? A couple weeks away?
Yeah. I did the whole process.
Real quick, and how long is the process? You said you was a couple weeks away, so you probably went through like what?
It was maybe a few months. It was a few months.
Yeah, you should have stuck that shit out. Goddamn, you didn't win a few months is more than 2.
Yeah, it was a few months. I did the whole shit. Nigga, I did the whole process, dog.
Shit.
And I was on bullshit back then. I was on bullshit back then, bro. So I was like, man. I did it because my brother, he was fucking with Kappas at the HBCU at Hampton.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And he introduced me to a few Kappas. They was cool as shit. And then I never forget it. He showed me a video. I don't know if it was a fashion show, a pro show. I don't know what it was. But it was the coldest fraternity show I'd ever seen in my life. That shit was so cold-blooded. It was some Kappas. I said, I'm doing that.
That's what got him right there.
But that shit was live as fuck. Plus, I didn't know what I know now.
Okay. Well, that makes sense,
you know
too,
what I mean? Yeah. I'm a little bit more educated on what it's about, and you know what I mean? I'm not going to get into that.
Right.
But when you young and you party it and the frats is where it's at, I was like,
I get that too. Yeah. I can get that, you know, young nigga.
And it was a motivation to me, like showing my brother I could do some shit that he couldn't do.
That part.
You tried it, but I did it. One of them type of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And one of the niggas that was pledging me went to Hampton with Red.
Oh yeah, that makes sense though.
So it was like, you know, he used to be in my ear, man. You know, your brother, man. Nigga, I ain't my motherfucking brother, nigga.
You probably better be your brother. Yeah, I can see that though.
Yeah, I went through all the shit. It was wild.
That motherfucking boy.
It wasn't as bad as maybe it was.
It could have. It ain't as bad as it could have. I was about to say it ain't as bad as it could have got though.
It wasn't as bad as it was for Hershon because I was on bullshit. At that point, I was lifting weights, nigga, 7 days a week. I'm on my creatine, nigga. I was ready to fuck shit up, nigga. While I was getting hazed, I'm like, nigga, any one of you niggas overstepped by, we going outside. And I'm squaring up with any one of you niggas. That's the type of shit time I was on.
I mean, you should have been, though. See, even at that age, man, see, you can't get out of hand with that hazing, man. I can't imagine.
No, it wasn't going to happen with me. It was not even going. No, they even tried to bring it. I'm telling some. I ain't
go ahead. Go ahead.
They even tried to bring in some tough nigga from the hood who was allegedly a Kappa. This nigga was a project nigga. I said, this nigga's a Kappa, and that started making me looking at the shit different too. I'm like, so he was big. Swole nigga, looked like he just got out of jail. They try to bring this nigga around like to intimidate niggas and shit. Like, I'll square up with your ass too. Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? I was on some bullshit.
And you know that's what he there for too, to try to intimidate.
Yeah, I'm
going for that shit.
Bro, I literally told the nigga, I will take turns with you niggas. You niggas can line up.
Serious as fuck right now.
I'm putting myself in a mind I would. If we could take turns, nigga, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that was my experience.
That one, damn. That's what's up though.
One thing I remember very vividly.
You had it right. You got you.
My ass it felt like leather. From the paddles.
Oh my God. From the paddle. See,
my ass had like it had like another layer of ass.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
That's hazing, though.
That is not it, though, man. Is that mandatory for that with that paddle shit?
Yeah, it is. It's mandatory.
That's mandatory?
Yeah, it's mandatory.
That's enough for you to go out and square with a nigga.
No, but that's part of the process, though. That's like to me, it was like I volunteered to go in. They call it going in the cut. I volunteered.
They call it going in the cut.
Yeah, it's like,
oh my God,
yeah, getting the cut. So I volunteered, man, because I'm to show these niggas ain't shit you could do to phase me, nigga.
Right, because they're trying to break you, though.
They trying, but you can't, nigga. I was on some other shit. So you know how what's that brand? The Kardashian shit, Skims.
Yeah.
And you know they got them the biker shorts with the butt pads on. To make your butt your butt look big.
But that's probably yeah.
That's how my ass looked.
This nigga looked like he had butt pads on. What the fuck?
My ass was purple and red.
That's crazy. You know how many times they hit you with that?
No, I don't remember.
That's a lot, then.
I don't remember.
I feel you shouldn't remember that number.
But it was a weekly, daily thing.
Damn, Jay.
So it was almost
at least once a day this happened?
I don't remember.
Every other day.
I don't remember, but we didn't go to the pledge house every day. But I do remember at some point I took so many paddles that it was like a protective layer, and I'm telling you, it was nuts.
Crazy.
I didn't feel it after a while, so it was like
I could have got used to that shit.
Yeah,
man.
pause. I could have got smacked in the ass.
Oh, that's fucked up. Man, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh, all right, man.
Yeah, nah. And see, you talking younger, man. Let alone niggas doing that shit in their 40s.
I'm glad you said
that.
Nigga,
there is no motherfucking way.
And that's why I would like to have, maybe Wayne, if you see us, maybe you could come bless us and visit the pod and let us know what the motivation is for anybody. Well, not anybody, just speak for yourself. What the motivation is to pledge a fraternity after the age of 40. You know what I mean? To like, what's the motivation to do it? For Wayne, I probably already know what the motivation is, but I would love to hear somebody be like, man,
now I'm gonna say
50 years old, why are you doing that?
I asked that question to somebody. I asked Donald's cousin Reno, because you know Reno's
Alpha.
Yeah,
Alpha.
Yeah. I asked him that question. Have you ever seen anybody do that? And he said, yeah. He's definitely seen people do it over 40. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, why do you think they do that? And it's some people, everybody's somewhat different, right. But some people are doing it because they wanted to do it younger. They didn't get a chance to do it when they was younger. They said for the connection, I guess, the brotherhood of it. So that's really all I really got from it. But and even with that being said, it's like, like that's not, to me, it's not enough. But you know, to each his own. But that's all. That's the only reason. That's the only thing that I got from them. Yeah. That something all that they want to do when they was younger, right. Just that brotherhood. Like that's it though.
Like a unfinished business.
That part, yeah, that's pretty much. And I was just like, oh, okay.
I'll tell you one last story before we move on. I saw Wayne been wanting to do this shit since he was in his 20s. When I was pledging in my 20s, I remember going to a party. This nigga Wayne, he gonna hate this shit.
What's wrong with that?
I remember going to a party in Akron.
Okay.
Because my nigga Jimmy was a Q back then when he went to Akron.
Okay.
So he was a Q when he was in college. And Wayne was trying to get on, but Wayne wasn't in school. Right? So I don't know how this nigga thought he was going to be a Q. But he was fucking with the Qs. I remember going to a party and seeing this nigga Wayne. Hey, what's up, Wayne? What the fuck you doing there? Oh, man, you know, man. This nigga was holding coats.
Man. He was holding coats.
Everybody coats.
Damn. What's that saying? You got to crawl before you walk.
Oh, man. So
gotta start somewhere.
Oh, man. Congratulations, man. Wayne, man. You done finished the job, man. You done crossed over. And you hopping around with the gold boots, man.
You hopping around with the icy hot,
with
nigga.
The icy hot, bro. God damn, bro. That shit is a motherfucking thing. I told you, man, I'm feeling good, right? I'm feeling light on my feet, feeling real froggy, feeling elite, boy. I'm bars. Mm-hmm. I've been in the gym. I'm feeling real good.
It's been a good week so far for you.
So I don't know if I told y'all this too. I'm just let me get my shit out.
Hey, go for it.
I told y'all. So I wasn't in the gym all last year. I took a break, but I was working out from home. I wanted to see how I could keep myself up just with a home workout routine.
Right.
Took a whole year off the gym, but I was still doing my thing. So I'm back in the gym, and I broke my hand in my early 20s, and my right hand is fucked up.
Okay.
It's fucked up, arthritis, nigga, that whatever. So I stopped bench pressing because of the pressure of the bar was like really painful. So I would just do dumbbells and shit like that. So last week, I'm like, you know what? I walked past the bench and I'm like, man, let me get on this motherfucker and see what's popping. Yeah. So I get on the bench, I hit the incline. I hit the 185 on the incline. I'm like, oh, all right. I ripped that. I ripped that bitch. I'm like, that wasn't bad. Left that, went back to my dumbbells. This week, on Sunday, I walked past the bench again. I said, let me see what this flat bench do, man. So the flat bench, man, I hit some ladders. I said, let me hit some ladders and see what the fuck I could do. 145, 10 times.
Okay.
That little warm up.
Okay.
10 times. Boom. Put the 25s on there. All right. 185. All right. I pushed that bitch out. Nigga. All right, that shit wasn't nothing.
Right.
Go up to 205. I ain't did over 200 pounds in a minute on the bench.
They say you're supposed to be able to bench your own weight though. So shit, you know.
I only weigh 185.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. You doing extra when you said that's what I was saying.
I'm that nigga. You better believe it, JMatt. Don't you motherfucking that. Don't you goddamn believe it. Pound for pound, I'm that nigga. So anyway, I hit the 205. I'm not that bitch out there.
Stupid, man.
So I'm feeling good. Boom, slap 10 more on that bitch. Yeah, 215. Hit the 215. Like,
I say you wasn't going, yeah.
I hit that bitch 5 times. I was like, ooh. Now I started to go up to 225, but I didn't want to push my luck. You trying to push
your limits?
I didn't want to push my luck. I was doing ladders, so I was like, all right, 215, work myself way back down, boom, back down to 205, back down to 185, back down to 145. So I'm feeling good when I leave the house.
As you should.
When I leave the gym, I'm feeling good. I go to the house, man. It's early in the basement. I walk downstairs like,
this nigga, man. Not this nigga feeling swole and shit.
I walk downstairs and shit. She fold clothes. I'm in that bitch. I said, yeah, you see me, man. Your boy's strong in this motherfucker, right? I said, Shirley, you know what they call me in the gym? She said, what? I said, they call me Big Dog in the gym. She looked at me. You know what she said?
What she said?
Nothing. She laughed at me.
Damn. That's that. Yeah, that's.
I said, ain't that up there? She said,
just deflated all your shit.
I said,
deflated all your shit.
You
right
think
there.
I'm playing? Don't nobody call you no damn big dog. All right, motherfucker, I'ma show you. Now, that to me is motivation because it's time to get that summer vibe right. And she don't know that she fucked up.
She didn't give you the right motivation.
I'm finna be naked. All summer.
He said all summer.
All 2025. I'm finna be no clothes. It's gonna be her fault.
Oh my God.
Catching a tan in the front yard in the air.
Y'all hear this though, right? Jay's not trying. He's saying that he doesn't want any company this year.
Hoochie daddy shorts.
Nigga don't want no company.
No shirt.
All Hoochie daddy shorts.
All cousin Shirley want to laugh at me because I'm big dog.
Niggas be rocking them Hoochie daddy shorts.
Now it's going down. You got to get the tan all the way though. You know how it fucked up when that tan line stopped right at the knee?
I get you.
That shit looks wild.
Yeah, I got something.
And you a dark nigga too, so you got to when you tan, you got to roll them shorts up.
Yeah, I'll really be yeah. I'm already dark skinned.
Your two-tone ass, man. This nigga feet.
I'm already right. I don't get light though. Shit, you know, beside my hands, nigga. Shit, nigga.
No, them thighs gonna be a different
color. No, my thighs the same complexion.
You gonna be Neapolitan out this bitch.
Man, shut up, nigga. No, I ain't. Ain't all that Neapolitan shit. Fuck that. Straight chocolate all around. Yeah, baby.
So that's my workout story. And kudos to shout out to the wives. Your wife has been getting it in. My wife has been getting it in.
That shit too.
You know,
this nigga be getting up at fucking 5 in the morning and shit. You motherfuckers going to 5:30 classes and shit.
With JMatt. They be in there.
Maybe I did hear they may be
bouncing
there
around and shit doing they. Oh, okay, my bad.
You stopped doing them?
I never did.
Oh.
You's a man's man. You too good to shuffleboard, whatever the fuck.
And it's okay though, man. Whatever the workout is, you know, as long as you getting that work, man.
You too good to step.
As long as you getting that work, man. That's really all that count, man. No. Oh, I have heard that you was there though, man.
Yeah, I'll be there, but I don't be in there with them.
You be in with the weights.
No, I take that back because Shirley been in the actual gym, not in the thing where they be like
doing the stepping and shit. Okay.
What do you call that?
Step.
I was about to say step.
Is it called step? I didn't know.
Extreme hip hop, nigga.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I hear the rhythm and shit like that.
But you don't got no rhythm though.
But they don't be stepping though. They don't be having no boards.
Well, I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. All I know is
y'all yelling at them niggas to do them exercises.
They be at the gym early than the motherfucker. Yeah, step
aerobics or something. You know what you call it?
It's step class.
Yeah, it is. I've heard step class.
Now,
they ain't got the board.
Now the wife, I told her, man, she been looking real good. Like she come out from that gym, I'll be like, all right. Now I told her, look, this morning, then we gonna get to the top. one last story. This morning,
get him, nigga, get him.
I had to tell her, man. I had to tell her, like, look, it's been a couple days you going to work with these tight little pants on and these outfits. I don't know what's going on. I know you looking good, feeling good. I don't know what's going on because today I had to say something. She walked out the house and I'm like, God damn. That camel toe is popping.
The camel toe. What's he going on with the camel toe?
I said, you going to work on them motherfuckers? I said, you finna have them making me and looking at them goddamn. I said, you better cover it up the camel toe.
Did you tell her to cover it up though, Jay? Because if you seen it like that before she left, man, you supposed to tell her.
She said, no, I'ma cover it up. I got my jacket on.
You better cover that.
I got my jacket on. So I called her I said,
what is he got going? What is going on right now?
I say, ain't none of the maintenance men been looking at that camel toe today, have they? She said, you stupid.
Man, you know, because you know how niggas is, though. Shit. You ain't got to just worry about them niggas either. The maintenance, man. Shit. You worry about them hoes, too. Shit. Everybody looking at that camel toe.
I told her, I'm like, you couldn't be my damn manager. I'd be looking for a broom closet.
This nigga said a broom closet.
Yeah, she looking like a different kind of MILF.
Well, yeah, especially that day.
You looking like a manager I like to fuck.
Not the manager.
Whole different type of MILF.
I love it. Still the MILF. I love it. Shout out to the MILFs. To the managers.
Yeah, so I just wanted to throw out there. Shout out to you, sure you looking great.
Shout out to you looking great. Shout out to them women.
How you feel? So before we move, how you feel that your wife is now, you know, out here getting her snack pack together?
I love that for her. I ain't gonna hold you.
You got any issues with any of the attire that?
I'm more so happy for my wife with her doing that. It's been a journey for her. She's happy. She has the confidence. You know what I mean? That's a good thing for the both of us. So I like that for her. I love it for her, actually. You know what I mean? I'm a simple nigga. I can't do the way that she went about it. I couldn't. You know what I mean? With the stepping, like we say in the class,
the 2 a days and shit.
I can't do that shit. That ain't my style. She has tried to get me a couple times to try to come with her to the classes and shit, but it's like, I can't do that shit. I'm not about to have this nigga in there jumping, yelling on the microphone, yelling at me and shit, doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. But that nigga counting down on them push-ups. 10 push-ups. 9. 8. Nigga, you not about to yell that shit at me. I'm cool with just being at the crib. I don't need everybody and their mama around. That's not me. I'm just, y'all see my shit. I got my little dub bells.
No, you the only nigga that I know that can do the ab roller standing up. This nigga will stand on his. We might need a demonstration later, but this nigga will stand flat-footed.
I can still do it.
Legs straight.
Just lean
roll down and roll back up to his feet. The standing position. I've never seen it before.
take a little practice. I've been doing it for a while.
That shit look crazy.
It's tough though. I ain't gonna hold you. Especially now where a lot of people fail. Is that going down? Like how far do you go down? A lot of niggas
You gotta
fall.
go
But I
horizontal,
really,
right?
yeah. And I'll get as low you should be able to put your hand right up under there, have a little space, and then you're supposed to be able to lift yourself back up. That shit is tough though. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it's definitely tough. Definitely tough.
That shit is tough. They said I've been practicing.
No, for real. You have to practice to do some shit like that.
Have to practice.
That shit don't make no sense. Now, let's get to some of these topics that we had.
You got talk to me.
Now,
because I'm drinking those.
Now that we're talking about, well, I was talking about camel toes and and shit like that, right? And your wife leaving and, you know, making sure that the camel toe stay in the saddle.
Right. Now bring that motherfucker out, man.
We have to. We gotta tackle this subject, man. Usher is back at it.
Usher is back at it with them goddamn cherries and these damn performances. Shout out to Usher.
Usher
He's killing them with these performances and these cherries, man.
Usher got
a homie though, man.
Another couple splitting up over them goddamn cherries.
No, for real? Like, is this like
did you
somebody
see
we know?
No, you ain't see that?
All
right, well, I got to show you.
What these cherries? I seen something.
I got to show you.
Nope. I heard her husband divorced her. You
know she'll go. Honestly,
look how she looking at him too.
98% of women in this situation.
Oh, they got the commercial.
I know it's YouTube.
They hit the commercial right when the good part.
She was looking like she was ready.
No. Yeah, you got to see
it. Damn.
You got to see it.
Her husband was right there though?
I don't think so.
Oh, that she was by herself?
She go, it's a green light. That's just
right.
That's life. That's reality.
Look how she looking at that nigga though.
If she'll go, if you married, and she'll do this in front of 20,000 people.
Real shit.
If it wasn't nobody watching.
Oh man, you already know. I don't even want to.
Nah, I ain't mad at what he stated too though. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like she look what? She like I'm ready to risk it all. She like,
I've never seen.
She ready, cuz hey, she is ready.
I've never seen a woman look like she was in a trance before.
She was ready, man. I'm telling you.
She looked at this nigga as if it was literally just the two of them in that building. I
agree with that.
That she didn't break eye contact. She ain't look to the left, to the side to see who was looking.
No, she did.
Her lip was quivering.
No. She was throwing that monkey at him, trust me. That shit, nah. She was ready. She like, if this nigga Usher about to choose me, I'm about to risk it. Oh, damn.
45 years.
Right, exactly.
You hear me? They was married for
45 years?
Yes. And he filed for divorce after that clip.
I did that 45 years?
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Smoke. I'm finna let you cook. Now.
45 years?
45 years.
Holy
filed for divorce.
Shit.
Please, let me know.
Damn, now.
Let me know.
All right, I'm gonna shit. I don't even know where to start. 45 years. I don't know. There's so many of them. It's like,
what's up, Ron?
What up, boy? Yo,
45 years.
45 years, nigga filed for divorce over the Usher shit. I'm just gonna say, hopefully it wasn't no shit prior to that, and that just put the icing on the cake. I'm just gonna say that. But to file 45, damn, that's a long time. First off, and I ain't gonna hold you. She was about to let that shit go. She was that's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna say I would have I ain't gonna say I would have divorced her, but shit, nigga.
That's what I was finna ask.
I don't think I would have divorced. That's why I had to throw that out before. Like maybe it's some underlying shit that we don't know about. But she was looking like she was ready. I can't hold you. Like she was definitely ready to risk it all. Like damn. Like
hey, no.
She was ready to risk it all.
From the video that you just saw.
Yeah,
do you think that she here you go, Ron. Do you think that she
done that before?
Well, that's another question.
Shit, nigga.
No, I was gonna say, do you think that her actions in that video was enough to warrant a divorce after 45 years, or is it just a sensitive butthurt man who's really like,
yeah, he
you know what I'm saying?
I would say, that wasn't enough to initiate for a divorce. It has to be something else. That just it was that was like, okay, this bitch tripping. Okay, this is it. I came with this bitch. She didn't whoom, and then here you go doing this shit. Because if he wasn't there though, right?
I was just about to ask.
And you was on a girl's trip?
If it was all right, so what? So if it was, if he was there,
underlining shit.
No, forget him because we don't know enough about him.
Right, I'll give that. Right,
let's put it here with us.
Right, that's what's up.
If you was there and she allowed Usher to put her in a trance like that, and she did that in front of you, what type of conversation you having on that ride home?
I'm like, bitch, you was about to fuck that nigga. You wanted to fuck him, didn't you?
And if she says yes,
if she said yes, it's like you're not supposed to show everybody that shit, no. You're not supposed to show everybody that shit. Like, bitch, like you gotta keep your composure, bitch. You gotta know how to act in public. No, you gotta keep your composure. You can love the fuck out that nigga all you want in your own space and shit, but in public, you representing both of us now. Come on now.
Because I don't care how much of a fanatic fan you are.
Yeah, you want some
you also
shit.
Got to maintain the level of respect because I'm sitting here. So I don't know if he was there or if it was a girls trip, but the respect,
that shit was fuck around.
If you allow the respect to go out the window, that
wasn't the first time. That wasn't the first. That wouldn't have been the first time.
That too. But you know how it is when we talk about these celebrity encounters, and we done had plenty of hypothetical situations where we talk about hall passes. We didn't talk about hall passes.
I remember that.
And we'd be like, okay, just for fun, who would be your celebrity hall pass? And I think we talked about this.
We did talk about it.
Now, if you know that Usher is her fucking number one choice for a celebrity hall pass, and she goes to the show, and out of all the 20,000 people, she got chose. She got chose to lick the cherry.
How fucking crazy is that? No, that's a test on her, right? That's a test on her.
So you taking words out of my mouth.
Test on her.
Are you allowed to give her some leeway?
That is a perfect fucking test. I'm gonna fall back and just watch.
I'm gonna give her some leeway because let her be in that moment and then have a conversation.
Man,
you just gonna cut that shit short.
It depends on how much of an ass she looking like.
Well, you seen the video.
You're right. Yeah, I would have cut that shit short. I probably would have smacked them cherries out of Usher's hands. I know this, but you got the wrong one. Like, check, like, it's some other hoes in here. Like, that's
why I don't think her husband was there.
Yeah, clearly he wasn't.
Yeah, he couldn't have been there because
he better not have been there. I mean, because that would say a lot about him in itself right there.
Right.
But nah, 45 years, bitch. You know better. I get it. Even with your celebrity, even if that's your celebrity crush and all that shit, but bitch, you know better. Nah, the divorce, like I said, that's crazy. I probably wouldn't divorce her, but she's done other shit. She just really just showed her ass right there, nigga, on camera.
I think she had an orgasm.
She probably, that's even worse. Bitch, you had an orgasm.
You gotta watch
everybody, bitch.
You gotta watch her video. I think she squirted a little bit. No, I think she did. And if you watch the video closely, you can almost see the moment where the squirt came out. She melted, nigga. And then the nigga came with the cherries.
Like the 5 heartbeats. I'm gonna be throwing niggas off. Homegirl in the front, that bitch start melting in the cherries.
Yes.
5 heartbeats, niggas start singing to her.
That's exactly the same.
No, bitch, you can't do that. No. Not with 45 years though. No, bitch. You gotta no. But like I said though, you can tell she's definitely let loose before. Yeah. I'm sorry. That just showed it. That's secure. That solidified it right there. Like, oh, but you can't keep your composure. You know, everybody got phones too. You know you being recorded.
Well, you seen everybody.
And the bitch right there was right by her was like.
Yeah. It was several. Come on. Because that's the highlight of the show. So everybody is going to have their phones out. Right. They waiting for Usher to make his rounds with them. He got a whole bowl of cherries. And he just a bunch of
I wish that nigga would come to my bitch. But I ain't there though. So this nigga,
I mean, so here
I got to keep her composed.
Let me speak from experience on this because my wife is infatuated with Usher.
Okay.
And I think I've said this before. I don't know. Something about Usher. I'm not intimidated. It's like Usher. It's like he's not the dude that's gonna make me feel away for some reason. But if you gonna lose your mind like that, that's some different shit. But if I was there, I would be right there. That's your face. Nigga, you move around, nigga. You move around, nigga. We not doing the cherries today.
Usher, listen. When a nigga walking up, he has a dramatic walk up, don't he?
And he
has a dramatic walk to it. Like he got the spotlights on him and shit, following him and shit.
He know who he gonna go to based off the eye contact.
As soon as the nigga made eye contact with her, I'm telling you, I'm that nigga right there.
Yeah. No, you taking the eye contact.
I'm looking right at the nigga like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can.
Like, oh yeah, you looking at me? you hey.
What was the thing? What was the man, my nigga?
Yeah. Hey,
come on, my nigga. Come on. Hey, y'all got y'all cameras, right? We about to go viral. We about to go viral. I handful
of them cherries. I took all the cherries. Goddamn thing.
Nigga.
Ain't nobody get no goddamn
cherries. Nobody get no cherries, nigga.
Oh shit.
Real shit. Nah. I said though. To answer the question that was long-winded, I wouldn't have divorced her, but in her situation, that bitch didn't let loose before. So that just broke. That was just the icing on the cake.
I will. Let me shoot her some bail.
Go ahead.
Let me shoot her some bail. Let me play the other side of things because 45 years of marriage is a very long time. So,
hell yeah.
So what I will say is maybe she just lost herself in the moment. Maybe it was a situation where that was like a lifelong dream of hers to go see Usher.
That's fine.
It's her favorite artist.
Everything you said is legit.
Well, let me finish shooting her some bail, man.
That shit, bitch. You got to get your life together. That's where you fucked up at. That's why your ass about to be single now. You fucked up, bitch. You ain't want to keep your composure. 45 years, you been married longer than motherfuckers been alive, bitch. You supposed to have some fucking polish about yourself. You gotta like, what the fuck? She done did some shit prior. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry.
Damn.
She done did some shit prior.
You agree too, Q?
I can, man. You gotta recognize the whole shit she doing. Like that's whole shit.
I think I could just. For me, I guess I could isolate it and make it just a one-off situation because
I don't think any of our ladies down here would have did it. None of us been with our ladies for.
My nigga.
True.
My nigga. If I would catch my wife on that video acting that fucking crazy, my nigga.
Divorce though?
I ain't gonna say I'm a divorce, but listen, we gonna have a mean ass conversation.
Bro, that's extreme.
A mean ass conversation.
What you mean she gone?
She done left you.
She was already gone before that.
Oh. She was gone. Whatever she done before that, I don't know.
I'll take that.
But I'm saying in that moment, you talking about she connected with that man on something and had an orgasm.
That's what it looked.
That's what it did look orgasmic to the bitch though, for real.
He got that type of control over her. She's gone.
I don't believe that. I think this is just. I think it's
an orgasm in front of another man like that. Y'all not sexually involved like that, bro. Come on, she's gone. She ain't yours no more, my nigga.
Oh, what she belong to Usher, nigga?
She belong to Usher, bitch.
Usher don't even want the bitch, though.
Yeah,
Usher don't even want the bitch.
Usher just put on the show.
That shit entertainment and shit.
And the bitch wasn't even attractive.
He hypnotized
she was.
And ain't touch her. She is gone.
He do that to plenty of bitches, though.
Come on, bro.
He can do that to plenty of bitches, though. The divorce is a lot.
Yeah,
that's why I said that shit is
bro.
deadly extreme. That's why I only keep saying priors, that it has to be something prior for you to divorce. That's the only reason I'm saying that. You can't just divorce just off of that. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna have a main conversation, but bitch, I ain't gonna do it. And 45 years is ridiculous. That's a long ass time. Y'all, 45 years, you doing shit where you don't even
y'all.
be giving a fuck about.
Hold on,
like,
y'all.
you like shit. Certain shit you ain't even really stunned after 45 years, but
True.
that type of shit.
But here's the
Some
thing:
shit.
in the article that came out about it, it said that it was basically over him feeling embarrassed and disrespected.
I mean, those are legit statements, but it's more to it. It's more to it. That's just what you say. That's what you say. But it's you can't give the full detail to it because
Why
it's more
not?
than that.
That's real though.
Nigga,
That's enough. That's real.
man, that nigga is. I'll take that. Even if that was enough for him, then I salute you, my nigga. But it was more to it though. That's just really what it is.
In your mind,
I know it is.
No. In your mind, play this. I want to play out the scenario so we can hear what in your mind. What was the more to it part? I'm curious.
Like we said, I don't know though. I can't really elaborate on it because I don't know
in your
backstory,
imagination.
but listen, in my imagination,
come on.
Imagination, you know what I'm saying, is from her reaction is that I can tell that she's done shit before. She has done some shit prior. Whether he knows, her dude knows or not, she's done
so
something. So you telling
prior.
me
she done licked some cherries before?
Hey man, she done licked some nuts before, nigga. You wasn't licking no fucking cherries, nigga. She was licking cherries because that was Usher, nigga. That nigga just happened to bring 2 cherries. That bitch was licking balls, nigga. Like,
maybe
nigga.
That nigga was jealous and he was like,
no, damn. Nigga, how the fuck are you jealous of Usher, bro? Like,
no, the nigga was jealous because, like you said, she don't be licking his nuts like she licked them cherries and nigga felt the way.
You know what?
He can't even get his.
You know what? Though?
He only get his nuts licked on his birthday.
Hey, guess what though? At the end of the day, hey, guess what though? That's real. Guess what though? At the end of the day, the nigga might have wanted to leave a bitch years ago, and that was just the reason for this nigga to leave a bitch. To be true with you, no, he could have had some shit he been holding on to for years. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to leave this bitch, but now she done let the world know it.
Niggas will look for a reason to skedaddle.
And that'd be it. Yeah. So good job, bitch. You gave that nigga. Hey, he had the gun. You gave him the bullets.
Facts. Speaking of bullets, when I hear bullets, I hear
bring that drink over here. Where that drink at?
It's over for niggas when the bullets come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
let me hit that shit.
It's RIP for quite a few podcasts out here that was making they run during COVID. I'm not sure if y'all seen it, but this wasn't on it. I just wanted to bring this up real quick.
That's cool.
Did y'all hear about No Jumper going broke?
I did hear about that.
And then Matt Hoffa, his show is over.
Yeah, he said he was trying to say that his what did he say that he got like a bill or some shit, like a high ass bill or some shit.
So he came up with a video. I think I'm a react.
I didn't watch it.
I'm gonna watch the whole video and do a reaction to it. But I just thought about that because it's funny how like just doing this podcast where we don't make shit for it,
right?
But it's, you know, you're trying to be consistent and everybody like, oh, I'm gonna do a podcast, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they don't really know what it is when you get.
And it even motivate niggas. Niggas will see your shit and be like, nigga, so when you gonna have me on the podcast? Like, let me, can I pull up, man? Let me be like,
but you don't have guests on your show.
Hey, niggas said that shit. Too, yeah. My niggas just hit me with that. Y'all don't be doing guests and shit. It's just you and JMatt. I'm like,
y'all niggas go hog up all the time. I got some shit to say too.
As of right now, yes, nigga, we is. Nigga, go watch the older episodes where we had guests on this bitch. We've had guests on here.
Go start your own podcast.
Right.
You can start
and invite me to that motherfucker.
Exactly. I ain't been invited to nobody's podcast. Now that I think about it, ain't nobody invited me. Oh man, this nigga JMatt, what he doing? Man, let me go talk to him. No, ain't nobody invited me to shit. But anyway, I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't want to
because your shit popping, man.
I don't want to talk to you niggas. They probably
can't even compare to your shit though.
I don't want to talk to you niggas no way. I don't really fuck with y'all. No, but it's funny how what I brought up because I think it's interesting how people can be jaded. They can be jaded by success and not understand that success is circumstantial. And what I mean by that is,
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Even as an early YouTuber, I don't even call myself a YouTuber because I ain't making no money.
Right.
But even as a nigga on YouTube making content during COVID, even I knew that those numbers was inflated because everybody was in the house. Nobody had shit to do. Everybody's absorbing content. And during that time, a lot of creators was made during COVID because people just had time to explore. A lot of new entrepreneurs was made. A lot of people started new businesses.
Chefs, nigga, everybody got a recipe for some shit. That gave all type of different type of recipes and shit.
So people had a lot of time on their hands, and then based off of that, it's weird because from No Jumper, Adam 22, and Math Hopper, what I heard is similar. They both thought that the success that they had during COVID was going to last, and it's weird to me because how do y'all not know that was some inflated shit due to circumstances, but I knew it? It's weird. You know what I mean? I knew that, you know what I mean? I was a nigga on YouTube with 300 subscribers, but 10,000 views on the video. I knew that wasn't sustainable. Like, I knew that.
No, I get you.
So for these niggas to expand their businesses, buy buildings, hire staff, add all these expenses to their business based off of numbers that they was getting during COVID just seems super irresponsible and short-sighted. Short-sighted, for real. To think that the success that you had during a very outlier situation was going to just extend and be sustainable.
Right.
That's all I had to say about that.
I'll take that though.
I thought the shit was weird.
I'm surprised with the we said No Jumper and who else? We said
Matt Hoffa, the My Expert Opinion shit. And I told you that I thought that he had the best barbershop show.
Yeah, no.
His show was dope.
His show was dope, but it's saying his show is dope, but he was losing co-hosts too though. What he was like, he couldn't keep co-hosts either though. Like I noticed that like you keep losing niggas though.
Yep.
Like why do you? That's
falling out with people.
Yeah, like that says a lot about him. But Mav, I ain't gonna hold you. Even with him, when the nigga was battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was doing whole shit when he was battle rap. Nigga punching niggas and shit. Yeah. So I don't know. I ain't trying to use that against him. Don't get me wrong, but
it might be a personality thing.
Yeah, if you not, it seems like you not getting along with. I don't know what it is, but it seems like you don't be getting along with people and shit after a while. I don't know what's that about and shit. Because even when the nigga was doing the battling and shit, like why you like this nigga this nigga punching niggas and shit. That's not what you supposed to do. So even in business, you got this shit going with your podcast and shit. Oh boy, I mean, I ain't really watched the one dude. He was supposed to get a reason on why he left and shit, but it just seemed like the nigga he can't really keep co-hosts and shit.
He lost from I'm not like this ain't no official count, but I can think of at least 5 people that
has left there.
Left the show.
Yeah, and that's a lot, nigga. 5 people.
And he basically says that every situation where it was somebody leaving his show, it was their fault. He didn't take responsibility.
That makes sense.
It was never his fault that anybody ever left his show. Somebody else's did something.
He probably put them on the platform. The shit was going up, and them niggas was getting like they want to do their own thing type shit. They weren't trying to follow protocol or stick with him. They want to do their own.
You saying that's what he was saying? He might be saying.
I
don't like that, man. It's like when you ain't got no accountability, it can't always be somebody else's fault that shit go wrong.
Right. It can't not all the time. Not all the time.
Like,
no.
And that's also a reflection on just on your character and like if how you expect people to just keep fucking with you as a viewership and they see what's happening.
Yeah.
You acting like niggas don't see you recycling or cycling out. Host.
Yeah, your shit getting smaller. You started like this, the while your shit just getting smaller and smaller. And it's like, why does it keep shrinking?
Yeah, as a viewer, you see that.
And then these niggas even they starting their own shit and they telling niggas why they're doing this and shit. And they shitting on you. Like I don't think everybody is gonna lie though.
Right.
I might give you 1 or 2 shit, maybe 3 or 4, but nigga, everybody ain't lying, my nigga.
Nah.
It can't.
Nah. It's like when it's smoke is fire.
There's
like,
definitely
like what the nigga Cat Williams say, man. If everybody said Whitney smoking crack, goddamn it, she's smoking crack.
She got
rest in peace, Whitney. I didn't mean to bring her up. She didn't have nothing.
Mel is in the building.
My guy, Mel. Yeah, man, we got a little studio audience. We ain't had a studio audience in a while, man. It's been this taking us back to the Back in the day, boy, when Lil Q was here.
Man. No more of that.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's back in the day right there, man.
All right, man. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see Will Smith on Drink Champs. Did y'all check it out?
I did not see Will on. I just caught a clip and
Okay.
shit. The one clip that they put out. I didn't watch the whole shit.
I watched.
Was he drinking?
No.
That's about right. So that's what throw me off with drink. When you, I ain't saying you got to get drunk or nothing, but you know you should be able to social drink on there. I just feel it's called Drink Champs. You don't go.
Well, he ain't the first
I didn't say that. I didn't say he was.
drink.
I didn't say he was. I didn't say. I know there's plenty of niggas who didn't. Shaq didn't drink. Jay said he didn't drink.
I watched the whole thing. He had like one shot, but he didn't really drink it. So he was on the show. I watched 90% of it because after a while, what I was getting from it was the political side of Will Smith. He was coming off like a politician, and he's very Hollywood. That's the one thing that stood out to me was like he has that politician Hollywood chuckle laugh, that fake laugh, and he'll cut it off real fast. That's not a real laugh. You're not laughing. You doing your Hollywood shit. So Will Smith is super Hollywood.
Damn.
He was on there to promote his album. I didn't listen to it. I'd have no opinions about his album.
I will say he got a cut. He got a cut with Joyner Lucas though. Every time he fuck with Joyner though, that shit be fired though. I can't hold you.
On there.
So you like
he got a.
What I heard, he was rapping.
No, he got. Will got. I'm sure he got some cuts on that bitch. Like I say, when you got some great producers and shit on there. It's not really. I don't think it's really hard to put out a decent, especially right now. Like it's not hard to put out a decent album. But the shit that I heard with him, like I said, with Jordan Lucas though, they usually put out fire though, because you gotta think Lucas did the song called Will Smith. I don't know if you heard.
I don't know. That nigga did it right now. I don't know.
Joyner did a song called Will Smith where the nigga was talking about how he's his idol and shit. This nigga literally, the video was literally of the nigga doing different skits of the nigga movies.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit is like,
how long ago was this?
That shit was maybe a few years ago, even 25. Yeah, a few 3-4. Yeah, right. He did that shit, and then Will did the remix to it. Same beat, but he did a remix to it, and I ain't gonna hold you. Will, the nigga verse was fire. The bitch was tough. And then, like I said, then the most recent one, it must have been off of, maybe it is off of Will album, because I don't know if Joyner dropped another album, but it got to be off Will shit. But the shit with him and Joyner, that shit tough. Like, Lucas be spitting too. Like, you can't, like I don't think too many niggas is hit to Joyner Lucas, but they should be, for the ones who not. But that nigga be spitting, yeah. That nigga, Joyner, he got cuts with him. If you got on the song with him, my nigga, like, it says a lot, because him is super lyrical. And he was right there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Lucas.
What about Will?
I fuck with Will on the shit when he with him though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
so the song with Joyner Lucas is what you fuck with.
That's the one I heard.
Oh, that's one
I haven't heard.
Okay,
yeah, I didn't hear the album or nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, that's dope. I didn't know. I'm
gonna play it once we cut the shit out.
I wasn't expecting you to have that much to say about Will Smith rapping. That's impressive.
And then real quick, just to throw this out there, like. It ain't getting jiggy with it, Will, because this nigga is cussing.
Well, the nigga
he cuss. Well, you know, but that was his one thing. Like, I did it without cussing. All my shit was, I got a Grammy. I won all that shit without putting cuss words. That was what he was really bigging up. So now, nigga, you older, you know what I'm saying? This shit a little different. That nigga's cussing.
Right.
Like a motherfucker, not just a damn shit. Motherfucker. Niggas like, that nigga's on there cussing. Well, he's doing a regular rap song, like a for real rap song.
Well, I didn't.
That's all. I just had to throw that out.
I heard it as it progressed. It morphed into like some gospel stuff.
His rap?
Yeah, this album.
Oh, it just might be. Hey, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't heard the album, so I can't comment on that. I've only heard, like I said, the song with Joyner Lucas, and that shit's tough. That shit ain't nowhere near gospel. Well, that shit's tough.
The interesting thing that I heard on the interview, and I don't know if y'all heard it, but I think he might have mentioned this before somewhere else, but he did say, you know, they got to the Oscars situation, the slap,
Of course, you got to bring that shit up.
And they didn't talk about it too much, but Will said that the person that checked up on it, because N.O.R.E. Oh, that's another. I want to talk about that. N.O.R.E.
I know I know.
N.O.R.E.
Don't go there. I know how you feel about N.O.R.E. Because was he faded? Was he drinking?
No, he's just retarded.
I'll give you that. But even worse when he
he's
even worse though when
hard
he faded.
to deal with, and it did not a nigga got this weird hairstyle.
He's
looking crazy. Yeah. I don't know what the wrong.
He do look weird. I'll give you that.
You know, every time N.O.R.E. talk, he'd be like, you know, he'd be like, you know, I was in the on the short bus. You know, I was in the classroom with the slow kids. Like he say that.
He say that a lot.
Yeah, he said.
We get it, N.O.R.E.
You can see it.
JMatt, you ain't even gotta say it.
Is you talking like we ain't recording? You done been here before.
Niggas be adding work to your shit though.
Man, if I had a candy cane, I'll whoop your ass right now.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I can't hold you. That was a good one.
Get your ass in the cut, nigga.
Nigga. Oh, fuck your ass, boy. Get your ass out of there, boy.
Oh shit. Hold on. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh no. So what Will said was, he said that the person that called him and checked up on him every day for a month was Floyd Mayweather. I thought that was random.
Floyd.
I thought that was random.
That is
like
random.
I don't know what type of relationship they had. Maybe if they had a relationship before the situation, or Floyd just decided to reach out to, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know, I don't know. But he said Floyd checked up on him and called him every day for 30 days after this shit happened. I thought that shit was pretty dope.
I mean, it's dope. It is weird.
I thought it was pretty dope. And I thought that it was also dope that Will Smith was able to like reclaim his status in Hollywood after that shit.
I'll take that.
You disagree? You don't think?
I just don't think it was really taken though.
What you mean?
You said reclaiming. What was he reclaiming?
Well, he was kind of canceled for a second.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
No.
Why not?
He wasn't canceled.
Why not?
I mean, how was he though? Were they canceling from what? The slap? He didn't really get canceled. I just don't see how he got canceled.
Maybe.
Because if he would have got canceled, so he stopped being canceled after Bad Boys or before Bad Boys?
Before Bad Boys.
Before Bad Boys, he was canceled. So when did he? So right, that's what I'm saying. So if he was canceled,
I don't think about it. Maybe you're right.
This nigga wasn't canceled.
Yeah, I think you're right. He wasn't canceled.
He wasn't.
I think the word was backlash.
I'll take backlash. I'll definitely take backlash.
He received backlash, but he wasn't.
But backlash, you know what that is, though. Backlash is just another form of promotion. You know what I'm saying? Even Kanye will tell you that. Whether they talking, as long as they talking, the thing is, as long as they talking, it can be good, bad, or ugly. As long as they talking. The problem is when they're not talking.
So you coming from the standpoint, all publicity is good publicity?
Definitely. He still was winning. And then it didn't help that they put the old shit with that slap to make it look like all this shit, they just really playing us and shit. Cause I showed you that one shit with the it's an old scene where nigga did the same shit. He said literally the same shit Will was saying, keep my wife name out your mouth. Nigga went up there and slapped old boy who was hosting.
Oh yeah. I think we talked about it.
No, we did. You know what I'm saying? Like some people look at that shit as like,
you're right.
This shit is already programmed anyway. It's not even real shit.
I remember the conspiracy theory
like,
coming out.
They literally, it was the same way though.
That shit did look a little weird.
So come on now.
Because I remember, they was talking about it was scripted and yeah. But that
take what you want from him. Hey, think what you want to think with it. But
Chris Rock said that shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Well, I'm sure. No. Chris Rock, you know, he a thin ass nigga compared to Will Smith, so I can see that nigga straight up open palm that nigga.
Chris Rock ain't
you actually watch the nigga slap you, so I mean,
he ain't got no experience as a stunt man.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you right.
Yeah,
that's right. That wasn't the stunt man that slapped him, so it makes sense. Like,
that was a bully.
Damn.
I don't like bullies.
But you know what? It still worked. That's why I say this shit worked out. Because what did Chris Rock do? That nigga
Oh,
waited.
yeah,
What did that nigga do? He waited over a year.
No, I think
Or
it
2
was
years. Oh, even 2 years.
Almost 3 years. That shit was a while before he came out with that special.
It was about 2 years. I don't even think it was 3 years to be true with you. He waited 2 years for that shit. Netflix threw that nigga back like, bro, we gonna need that. We gonna need that insight on that situation. That nigga got 20 million for that Netflix, whatever the number, something crazy, 20, 30 million.
Oh yeah, he did get a bag.
Hell, he did. And his shit was cool. I like most of Chris Rock's stand-ups. I can't even hold you. I might not care for most of his roles in movies, but he's a pretty funny dude on stand-up. So
yeah, you told me you fuck
with Chris Rock on most of his stand-ups. Like
you fuck with
he still is a you know, black white guy for the most part, but the nigga stand-ups be funny and shit.
Well, the interview wasn't that good.
Damn.
N.O.R.E slow than a motherfucker.
Damn.
His hairstyle looks stupid.
That hairstyle do throw me off. Yeah.
And that nigga he got like a stuttering problem. He slurred. He's one of the wet mouth niggas that talk.
Damn, wet mouth.
You know how nigga slurp when he talk?
Damn.
Like he got a. He like. I hate that shit, dog. That's
damn.
You know what I'm talking about. I hate that.
You call that nigga wet mouth, nigga.
Bruh, yo, bruh, why you got extra saliva like that though? Like you talking, that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. When
I was just gonna ask, like, oh boy, don't really be saying much either though. He be letting N.O.R.E, yeah.
Sometimes he over talk niggas too. Sometimes
he get to talk. I would say, but see,
right. He be trying. FN be trying to join in with the stories.
Okay,
you know what I mean. Like sometimes he be wanting to throw in.
He trying to get in with the stories, and N.O.R.E won't let the nigga get the story out. Perfect. The problem.
Perfect.
These niggas telling stories, and N.O.R.E be cutting them niggas off. Like, hold on, wait. So I
know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm gonna come back to it.
I done heard niggas say, hold on, let me finish though. Let me tell the story.
Cutting off the nigga at the end.
Nigga, like, let me finish the story though. Nigga, before I lose it. Nigga, we is in here drinking this shit. Let me get this.
N.O.R.E, you a special.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So,
N.O.R.E.
That would have probably been better though if he was drinking.
Figure deal me.
Tickled as fuck from that shit.
I see what you did there.
yeah, my nigga. All right, man. Let's get to before we end it. I want to get your. I know you more of a basketball NBA nigga than the NFL. You know, I don't give a shit about the NBA.
I know you don't.
It's
I know.
A bunch of fucking pansies.
I agree.
In my opinion, though.
Nothing wrong with that shit.
In my opinion, though, this is my unpopular opinion. I'm going to just throw it out there.
Nothing wrong with that.
You could tear it apart. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. What I'm finna say. Jokic is the fucking MVP. SGA is my favorite young nigga in the league. But Jokic, I'm sorry. That motherfucker is doing his thug.
Jokic is somewhat like, I'll give you that, somewhat like a freak of nature. My only issue with SGA though, I definitely fuck with him. I like what he got going and shit. I just really, his foul game just really throws me off though.
What game?
When he gets fouled. He gets fouled too much.
SGA?
Yeah.
Oh, well that ain't his fault.
I'm not saying it's his fault. I get what he's doing. I'm just saying, like, some people be talking about like how LeBron be flopping. I've heard niggas say like LeBron be extra when he get fouled.
Well,
SGA is just as worse though. You can really, and he shoots very well. I don't knock what he's doing. I'm just saying, like, the process of him getting the foul. When you see some of it, you be like, nigga, come on now, bro. Like, this nigga, I'm telling you, I will pull up a video right now of a lot of this nigga shit. And this nigga be cap, bro. Like, he be extra as fuck, man. They be like, okay. But he sold it, and guess what? He was selling, and they was buying. So I ain't mad at it. Don't get me wrong at the end of the day, but that's my only issue with him. Like, bro, come on now. With that bullshit. Like, come on with that bullshit. But Jokic is still a freaking nature, though.
Regis.
Talk to me. You opened up this door.
I know.
You opened up this door.
I'm gonna let you continue. You my nigga.
Go ahead. Nigga. I said what I said.
And I know how you feel about LeBron.
Go ahead.
I've never seen a nigga flop more than LeBron James.
You must not be watching SGA. You must not be watching SGA. You really
SGA
don't.
doesn't have a long enough track record of flopping compared to LeBron James.
Listen. I'll give you.
LeBron James he's 45 years.
You're right. No, you're right. No disagreement with that.
He got 30 years of flopping.
You right.
In the NBA.
No disagreement.
Phantom flops.
You right.
Nobody touched them.
Listen. No
Just
disagreement.
2 weeks ago, the nigga said,
Yup.
he fell to the ground.
No disagreement. I have no disagreement. You're right. But guess what? SGA do that on the daily. SGA do that on the daily.
So you be
you know what?
So you be up late watching West Coast games,
even the not the last time because they just beat the Lakers, but the time before they played and the Lakers smacked them by like 30 or some shit.
I heard about that game.
This nigga, he was selling, they wasn't buying. That nigga ain't get no motherfucking free throws. The nigga's like, okay, bro, we over it now. No,
I heard the opposite, Regis.
You heard that? That's okay to hear. I watched some of. I watched majority of it.
I heard the analysts say that nigga should have went to the line at least twice
because they're used to seeing him at the line. I'm with that. There's nothing wrong with that because nigga, you can't breathe on that nigga without him going to the fucking line.
He ain't as bad as Harden.
Jay, this is what I'm saying.
You're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
This is what I'm saying. So Harden is not that Harden anymore. You thinking of a Harden? I'll take that. You thinking of a Houston Harden where he got to the line a lot. I'll take that. SGA, he's I don't want to say worse, but he's better at it.
He's better at getting to the line?
Yeah.
Than Harden?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You can't touch SGA without him getting fouled.
Well, why you think he got such privilege? What the fuck did he do? He's a foreigner.
That don't mean shit. The refs run the game.
I see where you going.
That don't mean shit. If you're selling, as long as you're selling, people are buying.
Okay.
Just remember that. As long as you selling, people are buying.
Okay. I got you. All right.
And that nigga is selling like a motherfucker. He stopped. Because I believe, doesn't he have the most free throws?
I don't know.
Does anybody know? Does he
in
this season right now? I can guarantee you. I don't even notice that. I bet you he has the most free throws probably made and attempts. I can guarantee that.
Well, Q finna get the stats, and when he break.
But with that being said, I'm just saying he talking about LeBron. Your man.
I know. I didn't keep talking about LeBron.
No, I'm gonna you saying LeBron 35.
That's your man.
Listen.
That's your man.
The nigga's from Ohio. He from Ohio. I fuck with Brian. Well, listen though.
Keep fucking my references today.
SGA is right there with him though. LeBron, and then you think of all that jeopardy you just said, and SGA been in the league how long?
3-4 years.
And he's right LeBron with that shit.
Well, I think
that's all I'm saying.
I have to disagree on that.
That's okay.
We'll have to agree.
Don't worry. When we come back, people, on the next one, he's gonna tell me that he agrees after I show him a couple videos. Don't worry.
I highly doubt it, but I appreciate your confidence. Now we talk about buying or selling. Buying or selling.
Yeah.
Are you buying or selling the NFL banning the tush push? Do you buy that? You buy banning the tush push, or you selling banning the tush push?
That's a good.
Because my opinion is,
tell me yours. Go ahead.
On the tush push is if it's a legal play and you allow that shit for season after season, you better not ban it.
But before we talk about the tush push,
go ahead.
Giannis lead the league in going to the line, but he only a 61% free throw shooter.
I'll tell you who was after him though.
Shy. And Shy is 89.8, so he must
at the line.
Call that 90.
Hell yeah.
Which that's Shy is 1, 2, 3. He fourth in the NBA, but he right there with the leader. They only separated by like a percentage point or two.
Oh yeah, I believe
the league at 93%.
You talking about percentage? Okay.
Yeah,
I was
shooting percentage.
But also Shy get there.
That's
the most in the league.
Okay, that's what that
is that stat, right?
I was looking for the stat who gets to the line the most.
Giannis, then Shy, then Trae Young.
Trae Young? What?
Trae Young get buckets.
I know that, but we talking about getting.
I don't watch enough of Atlanta anyway to even really know that.
Well, that's an interesting stat. Well, appreciate that, Q. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back to the tush push. I'm for not banning the tush push because everybody in the league has the capability of doing that same play. Don't be mad just because one team done perfected it to a situation where it's unstoppable. Honestly, it is stopped. I've seen it be stopped a few times, but adapt it. If I feel like the tush push reminds me of when damn Mill. What was the play when we had Josh Cribbs? Wildcat. And everybody started doing it. Yes. Yeah, yes, exactly. So that's thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So when the Wildcat phenomenon came on the scene and they saw the success of that and how it could expand offenses and throwing defenses for a loop and blah, 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 you got to scheme this way, scheme that way. It wasn't just exclusive to the team that started it. Anybody could adapt it. I get what you're saying. So, nigga, if you
still running the Wildcat.
Who still? Who you say?
Ravens killing niggas between Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry.
It's a copycat league. Most leagues, well, I'm speaking NFL. I'm from
NFL. You talking about NFL?
NFL is a copycat league. So copy the shit and shut the fuck up.
You see, I heard him say, "Shut the fuck up."
It ain't gotta be that fucking complicated. Like, what the fuck? Who's complaining? Who's the ownership? I want to know the goddamn owners that's complaining about the shit.
The teams that ain't copying.
No, you might be right.
And there's teams that's not copying though. What teams are not though?
A lot.
Really? Okay.
It's only a few teams that have that like attempt to do the tush push and put it and make it a part of their game plan.
Okay.
Usually it's short, short distance, you know what I'm saying? 4th and 2, 4th and 1.
Okay.
But everybody can do it. So I don't understand the point of
and that's just now they trying to
yeah, they talking about they was having I don't know when the vote's supposed to be.
They trying to take
a vote. So I don't know when the vote's supposed to take place, but this is just something that came across my my feed. I thought it was interesting. And I just wanted to get your thoughts and opinions, even though you an NBA nigga, not an NFL nigga.
But we got that.
In them tank tops and shorts and shit.
If the Eagles didn't win the Super Bowl, that wouldn't even have been tabled.
You don't think so?
Hell no. I mean, they won the Super Bowl.
Well, you're right. They do try to.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, you good though, nigga.
Right on the plugs. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, you good though. I got a towel for it.
You was making too good of a point.
You what? The football niggas was like, get that shit out of here. What y'all hear that shit?
Nah. The Browns is doing what you just did, fumbling.
Damn. You on it though, for real. Nah, you on point for real.
You on no bullshit today.
You on point. You was definitely on point.
Oh, you moved the camera. Oh,
I wasn't trying to move the camera though.
God damn, I got to edit.
Jay, you got a lot of work to do on this one.
Oh, fuck Q. You out here like Lil Q now. I'm docking your pay.
Should be good though. You got it right by it though.
Oh, you good.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see that bitch over there. Yeah, it's cool.
All right, man.
Yeah, sure.
I think we didn't discuss enough topics.
That's
I was gonna get to the tariff shit, but
oh my god, the tariff shit. We will be on that shit for a minute.
Q, you keep bumping the camera,
right, nigga? It's good though, bro. Like for real, don't worry about that shit. You got all that shit. Throw that shit.
You know,
I mean, that was your whole brew. You got to get that.
Hey, you know, you can wait to wipe it up, right? Appreciate y'all tuning in to the JMatt Show, man. I was on some bullshit today. Q is still trying to fuck up the broadcast. He's still trying to fuck up the broadcast
though right now.
Holy
He's still
smokes.
cleaning right now.
Batman. Oh man, it's a JMatt Show, man. We out this bitch, man. Appreciate y'all. If you stuck around to the end, you a real one. You know how we do, man.
For real.
We out this bitch
already.